A deadly mass shooting has occurred in Beckersdal Township near Johannesburg. Multiple fatalities have been reported following a violent attack at a local tavern late Saturday night, sending shockwaves through the community. This incident has been confirmed as a mass shooting. At least 9 people have lost their lives. More than 10 others have been injured, and multiple gunmen are believed to be involved. Beckersdal Township is the area most affected by this tragic event. The shooting took place in Beckersdal Township, southwest of Johannesburg, during the early hours of Saturday morning. The area is a busy urban township where residents were enjoying weekend social activities when violence erupted at both a tavern and nearby streets. Beckersdal is located about 35 kilometers west of Johannesburg in Gauteng province. Home to roughly 80,000 residents, it is a working-class community with strong social ties. Local taverns often serve as social hubs, making this attack particularly devastating for residents. The night began like any other. Residents were socializing and enjoying their weekend. Suddenly, armed attackers arrived and opened fire at multiple locations. Emergency services were called immediately as chaos spread through the community. Multiple gunmen opened fire around 2 a.m., targeting tavern patrons and people on the streets. The attack appeared coordinated. Police responded quickly, emergency teams treated victims, and investigators launched an urgent manhunt to track down those responsible. Specialized serious crime units were deployed immediately. Forensic teams began collecting evidence, while a multi-agency task force initiated roadblocks and surveillance operations in an effort to locate the suspects and prevent further violence. 9 people have been confirmed dead, with 10 others injured. In total, 19 innocent victims were affected. These were ordinary community members who were simply enjoying their weekend before being randomly targeted. Ambulances rushed to the scene, providing emergency medical care before transporting the injured to nearby hospitals. The community is in deep shock. Families are grieving, and police secured the area to preserve critical evidence. Witnesses described scenes of panic and confusion. People ran for safety as gunshots rang out. Some reported hearing different types of firearms, while others recalled screaming, breaking glass, and desperate attempts to escape. A major manhunt is underway. Serious violent crime investigators and detection units are using forensic evidence and intelligence gathering to track down the gunmen who fled after the attack. Investigators are collecting physical evidence, interviewing witnesses, reviewing nearby security footage, and analyzing ballistic evidence. Every detail is being examined to identify the attackers and reconstruct the sequence of events. South Africa continues to face high levels of gun violence. Firearm-related homicides are rising, illegal weapons remain widespread, and social challenges such as unemployment and inequality contribute to ongoing instability. This shooting is part of a concerning pattern of mass violence incidents across the country. Communities gathering for social activities are increasingly becoming targets, raising serious public safety concerns. The Beckersdal community is mourning collectively. Candlelight vigils and memorials honor those lost. Neighbors are supporting one another while demanding justice and safer streets. First responders stabilized injured victims at the scene. Hospitals prioritized critical cases, with specialists providing targeted treatment and continuous monitoring to support recovery. Government officials have condemned the attack and pledged increased security measures. Police presence has been reinforced, and special units are working with community leaders to restore safety. The investigation faces significant challenges, including limited eyewitnesses, poor surveillance coverage, suspects fleeing quickly, and pressure to solve the case within the crucial first 48 hours. Residents are expressing fear and frustration over rising crime. Calls for better lighting, increased patrols, and neighborhood watch programs are growing louder across the township. Our thoughts are with the people of Beckersdal. May justice be served, and may the community find strength, healing, and unity during this difficult time.